Subdubub. What's up, people? Cheating on tests, and they're actually true stories. I don't think it's about the Dolan Planner crew, because I watched at least like one or two of these, and I think it was just made up by people. This video may not get out, but I'm gonna do it anyways. But I'm gonna just put it out anyways. So just tell me. But anyway, in the video.
From wristbands with all the answers to writing all the solutions on a lewd body part, the Planet Dolan crew reenacts some of the best true stories from our subreddit about cheating on tests. I'm Danger Dolan, and today I will be narrating. Number 10 was submitted by Tarkatan USA. My friend Pringle found a great way to cheat. This guy knows a bit about electronics, and he has photophobic eyes, which basically means that his eyes are super sensitive to light. And so he has to wear sunglasses a lot, even indoors, the cool guy. So for his final exam, he took a small, mildly flexible screen that he cannibalized from an old Nintendo DS, fit it into the inside of his right lens, and rigged it up to connect to his phone through a wire running down the earpiece and through his shirt, hidden by his hair. After finding a brightness that wouldn't destroy his eyes and a resolution he could read, he put all the formulas and notes on his phone and walked straight into class. Aside from the lack of depth perception, it went really well for him, even if it was needlessly complicated. Number 9 was submitted by
That is smart. I don't cheat or anything.
Well, what Shima did to cheat on her test, the cheeky little cat she is, was to write the answers on her thigh, so that the teacher wouldn't be
serious. That is like so simple, but so like you would have to be crazy, completely out of your mind. But she didn't. She was smart. She used her. I don't know if you can hear. Bruh. I never cheated on chess though. That is so smart though. Cause, people can't just, cause you're cheating. Then she covers her thighs and says, prove it. You know how much trouble or being fired that the teacher would be?
Able to do anything, even if he noticed she was looking at her own thigh quite often. He would come off as a creep if he were to ask her to pull up her pants so he could take a long, suspicious gander at her thighs. Unfortunately for others like Pringle, it doesn't work out so well. Number 8 was submitted by Mentor Toothpicks. This next story concerns Melissa. In order to cheat on her test, she created her own language so that each symbol would represent a letter. After memorizing the whole alphabet in her new language, she would write out the answers on the back of her binder. When the test came around and they had to clear their desks, she put the notebook on the floor and covered it with some papers. When the teacher wouldn't look, she would nudge the things on top of it over so that she could read it. If the teacher came by and saw it, they assumed it was gibberish and didn't question her.
An entire
Later on, I did
alphabet?
explain that if you're so desperate to cheat that you would literally make up a language to do so, then you may be better off, just studying the damn topic. Number 7 was submitted by Common Fate. When Gooby was in grade 5, she had a horrible teacher. Everyone in her class hated her. She gave impossible tests only people with photographic memory would pass. So for a particularly difficult test coming up, she and 2 of her friends met up and decided
Don't know what photography memory, but I am a visual learner, so maybe
cheat the pass. Her friend devised a way to cheat by making rubber band bracelets with paper on one end. They had to have 8 on each of their arms for a total of 65 answers. They didn't get caught, as rubber bands are always popular at school.
What?
So Gooby passed the test with flan colors. Number 6 was submitted by VT Crop.
Yeah,
One time my brother wrote the answers on the side of his shoe, so all he had to do was tilt his foot slightly. Another time, taking inspiration from Pringle, he wrote the answers on the interior side of his glasses. All he had to do was take them off and act like he was thinking. And for the final exam, he wore contacts and carried glasses but didn't wear them. He wrote on the glass with a white marker, and because the desk was black, he could see all 40 answers to the quiz. He ended up getting 100% for every test. Number 5 was submitted by Clashman the Dupe. This one time, Nixium managed to teach a homing pigeon to retrieve the answer sheet for himself mid-test. The teacher never saw it coming. Why would he think Nixium and the pigeon were in cahoots? I'm surprised Nixium didn't write the answers on the bird's thigh just to be absolutely certain he didn't get caught.
Serious?
Asking Shima to drop trowel is one thing, but asking a pigeon to bend over for examination is another thing entirely.
What?
By the ruler of Earth. This one happened to our friend Slapped Ham. Some kids were whispering and saying things in his class, and one of them says, very loudly, that the answers are on the back page of the test. To which the teacher is surprised. He instantly begins going around tearing the back page off their tests. When asked how the kid knew the answers were on the back of the test, he said, just look, the whole page of answers there. I thought they were part of the test. The teacher didn't make them retake the class or anything, so needless to say, everyone passed. As for how this happened, the teacher explained the next day. Apparently, the Word document for all the tests at the school all contain a copy of the answer key on the back of them. Since the printer staples the test together on its own without human input, it's the teacher's responsibility to not print the last page. Because that system makes sense, but the teacher didn't care that much. He even helped Slapped Ham with test answers. Great guy. Number 3 was submitted by Squashy Squid 69. Speaking of people who just don't care, for Hellbent's finals, he wrote all the answers from his study guide on his goddamn wiener.
That's like the same thing as Shima, but even worse. Like, are you serious? And how do you write an entire test on your... Like, I'm pretty sure the only thing you can do is, like, get a preschool test off of that, bro.
When it was time for the test, he pulled his pants 1/4 the way down, whipped out his wiener, and hid it from the teacher. He ended up only getting a B- because his classmates were like, what the fuck? Why do you have your penis out? Holy shit! Number 2 was submitted by Yesenia Rivera, 585. The only time Emoji cheated on an exam was when she asked for help on a history exam in middle school, and her teacher told her the answer. She literally whispered the answer to Emoji so none of the other students would hear. It was very weird, apparently. Uncomfortable, even. The hot, salty breath in her ear, the gentle hand
from
on
the McDonald's fries.
Made her question if it was truly worth cheating at all. And now here's a story from me about what happened in high school. It was during my final exams. I had a test coming up for my photography/media class, and I had paid no attention in class all throughout that year. So just before the exam, I wrote pretty much the entire book on photography and media on a single sheet of paper. I condensed the whole thing. So during the exam, I unfolded the paper just in the middle of the room, no fucks given, and I started to copy-paste all the answers on there. The room was pretty big, there were a lot of students, so it wasn't too big of a deal. No one really noticed, I just kept hiding it every time the teacher came by. When the results came in, the teacher, who really didn't like me very much, said, "Good job, I'm incredibly suspicious as to how you did good on this subject that you've never shown any interest in." Now, obviously, the better strategy would have been to write all the answers on my penis, but at the time, I had most of a brain. Huge thanks to the folks over on our Planet Dolan subreddit for submitting their stories. We have another question for you.
Oh, look, there's another cheating on test.
You ever got caught doing
Do I have
enough
time?
Let us know on the Reddit page linked below.
Nah, I don't think I have.
Countdown. That's it for
I'm
this
gonna
video.
just do another recording.
The reason Jackson shaved his head wasn't because he didn't want hair anymore. He did it to raise £700 for Cancer Research UK, saying he wanted to support the charity because students' grandparents died
if
from
I
it.
can just
Instead of receiving a slap on the back from school officials for a job well done, they slapped him with
want
a
to see a
detention.
song, cause I know that they had a song somewhere that I didn't see. I think I think I just saw like a cat playing a guitar. There's music videos. Bruce, Pubert, and Who Complains All Day. Let's see. Yeah, the CFT. Let's see.
Planet Dolan.
Yeah, Hobbit Time.
Hey kids, I'm a teapot. Do you know what to do with teapots? Let me sing you a little song that tells you how. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. There you go, kids. Yeah, that's right. You got it. You just heat up water in me and pour me out. Just keep pouring, kid. You got it right there. That's how you use a teapot. Okay, kid. The water in there is a little high. You're pouring out, okay? The cup is full. You can stop. All right, man. Seriously, you really gotta stop pouring me. Stop pouring me. Stop pouring me. It's gonna fall all over the floor. Oh my God! You doomed us all. Take up. Torrential flows of fluid fall apart.
Now it gets rocking.
Tries to stall it, cannot take much.
Oh, your mom's gonna be mad about that one.
Falls beneath you, you can't be saved. As water flows
Just
from the teeth,
stop pouring the little house.
I know
And if
get out. All will pay a hefty
man, if that was a punishment, just for one time pool overflowing something or spilling something, then I'd probably be dead by now. Seriously. And the ugly. Even got that anime stuff on. Dolan's scared, even though he's the leader of the crew. Actually, what is Dolan? Type that in the comments. Is he a duck? Is he a what? Oh, and also, just because the duck hat, you know, that doesn't mean he's a duck. Because of, you know, his. Big Bird. Oh, Freddy Krueger. I knew someone would be mad at me.
Hope you liked the song. It was a bit different, wasn't it? Well, we got a more traditional version of I'm a Little Teapot coming up pretty soon, so stick around for that.
Okay. Anyway, the video's about to end.